Avenger plotting new course.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available. There are a number of unusual energy signatures permeating this area, Commander. I'm seeing power fluctuations, intense heat, some psionic activity, all signs of a possible conflict. We should move quickly.
Commander, you and I both know what Valen meant to our operation. She was our chief scientist, one of our most valuable assets. With your permission, I'd like to lead this operation personally. I was able to get you out of Advent's clutches. Maybe I can do the same for her.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Listen up, people. I'll be personally taking the lead on this operation. We're looking for someone. One of the finest minds to ever serve XCOM. I don't know what we're going up against, but we know she's out there. And we're not gonna let anything stand in our way. The way this one is sighted in, there's no excuse for missed shots.
Commander, I would strongly advise you have our forces equip the specialized weapons we recovered from the field. Their unique capabilities may prove invaluable on this mission.
Good point, Doctor. Let's gear up.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Ranger recall confirmed. Maximum power consumption reached. Maximum power consumption. Power relay construction initiated.
Our proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build
Operational.
Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development. I'll have the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Make that our highest priority. Although I had realistic expectations as to the limited resources and facilities available to me on board the Avenger, I have to say, it's taken some getting used to. Even with the ship's dampening field, frequent turbulence and the occasional evasive maneuver make it difficult to conduct experiments of any notable sensitivity. I may have to adapt my research techniques to maintain efficiency under these conditions. Commander, based on my research in collaboration with Shen, I believe we can reduce the intel cost of contacting additional regions by building radio relay towers along our network. The further a region is from a relay, the more it will cost us in intel. So I would suggest building relays along the remote edges of our existing network. I believe the Resistance will be grateful for the construction of these relays. They may reward us in kind.
If your newfound understanding will bring us closer to a decisive ending, then I welcome your attempts to find me.
Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
continually monitoring the energy signatures we detected near the target site. Possible subterranean activity detected. Strong interference blanketing the area. Sensors are unable to penetrate the rock face. We still have a steady read on Valen's signal, however. I would advise extreme caution, Central. Biological readings in this area are erratic. In addition to several species of alien...
Hold up, Doctor. We've got something.
The data must be preserved at all costs. You must hurry! Take this and find Redfoot!
It's her. Unfortunately, her friend never made it to the evac point.
I had hoped to meet my predecessor under less extreme circumstances. Still, I have tracked her signal to an area not far ahead.
Good. Lead the way, Doctor. Squad concealment active.
Covering ground.
Vipers. Why did it have to be Vipers?
Though I share your reservations about this species, there's something different about these creatures. They appear almost underdeveloped. Perhaps an earlier stage of growth or some sort of precursor organism.
Just as long as they're not bulletproof. We've got a lot of skulls down here. Human skulls. Someone's been decorating this place.
Double time.
Go!
Let's do this. Roger that.
Dr. Valen's personal research logs. I will begin acting immediately.
System dictation. This is Dr. M. Valen. Initial entry. It has taken me longer than I care to admit, but the secondary power system is finally operational. Enough so that I can move on to more compelling work.
Heading there now. Roland. Roger, I've got my eyes on it. Roger that.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
Covering now.
They found us.
Okay, so I got one.
Might have nicked him.
Neutralized.
It appears to be the remnants of an alien genetics facility. With the damage to these containment units being so severe, I can only imagine the work that was being done here.
Was she living out here? Just what the hell were you up to, Valen?
There you go. X-ray neutralized. While attempting to salvage materials from what appeared to be a totally inert storage system, I made an astonishing discovery. A single cryostasis unit remained intact and occupied. This changes everything.
Not sure I like the sound of that.
My life is in your hands.
On it!
Location confirmed. Rolling out! Looks like Valen had plenty of help. Where did she find these people?
With 3 unique, viable embryos recovered from the surviving cryostasis unit, I now have a rare opportunity, one never afforded to me during my time with XCOM. I am free to pursue a research directive of my own choosing.
There's something out there.
I have rerouted the outgoing signal. The unit must have been damaged during whatever conflict occurred here. The complete message is coming through now.
An extreme biological hazard is present throughout this area. Genetically enhanced alien species in this region are of particular concern to the civilian populace. Do not approach under any circumstances. All attempts should be made to avoid contact with these life forms.
This isn't a message. It's a warning.
It's not too far.
Already there.
I hope it's working. I'm on the move. My eyes are peeled.
Multiple biological signatures approaching your position. Readings are erratic. Difficult to pinpoint.
How many signatures, Doctor?
Unable to determine at this point.
Nailed him. Target's still up.
At least we know where they are.
Heads up, people.
I have managed to remove the genetic blockers on the specimen's DNA, allowing the repressed traits to flourish. While subjects Alpha and Beta show promise, it is subject Gamma I find the most intriguing. Only winged them.
Return to your god.
Big deal.
This won't hurt a bit. Taken care of. Another notch. Your history. Tell your friends who sent you. Enemy down.
Target eliminated.
They're moving a flank!
They're repositioning on us!
I believe this may be the last of them, Central. I am not detecting any additional signatures.
Understood. Let's take them out and find Valen.
Watch the sides! There's heavy fire in this zone!
I might need some help.
While subjects Alpha and Beta both continue to exhibit exaggerated, sometimes erratic variations on their traditionally observed behaviors, Subject Gamma has grown to become something else entirely. Behind those eyes, there is an intelligence that I have not witnessed in any unaltered specimens of its kind.
Now we wait.
Your friends will join you. I have almost no ammo.
Let's do this!
Fire in the hole! Kill confirmed!
Running and gunning! Will do! Taking fire!
Central, I am picking up faint traces of human DNA deeper in the facility. It just might be...
No one will mourn them. I will need more ammo.
It's not getting up. Getting short on rounds.
The extent to which the Elders tamper with the genetic fabric of their subordinate races knows no bounds. It occurs to me that this is the first male of the species I have ever encountered. Is this a form of population control? Or something more? Am I looking at the fate of my own species?
Not if we can help it.
I have made a terrible mistake. Commander, I sometimes wish you were here to keep my ambitions in check. Subject Gamma has escaped. A tremor opened, a minute fracture in the containment unit. That was all the creature needed. It shattered the metal, cracking it as if it were glass or a sheet of thin ice.
Damn it, Valen. What did you do?
Central, reading a massive drop in temperature directly ahead. Such a large discrepancy defies any natural explanation.
Something tells me that won't be the worst of our problems, Doctor.
In short order.
Go, go, go!
I'm all over it. Let's do this!
With limited resources at my disposal, I wonder whether I should have focused my efforts on a single subject, rather than the three over which I must now preside. Few of my staff feel comfortable in the containment facility. I myself must therefore keep a constant vigil. Still, the potential benefits far outweigh these concerns. Though the unease around Subject Gamma in particular is admittedly contagious. Fisher went off in search of the creature. Damn her heroics. She found no sign of Gamma, but she did uncover a clutch of eggs. Preliminary analysis reveals them to be reptilian in nature. If Gamma is indeed reproducing, if it is somehow communicating with others of its kind, then we are lost. I hope it's worth it.
Headed there now.
Is it clear?
I'm trusting you. Moving out.
Is that Valen?
Unable to tell from this distance. Life signs are being obscured by... I believe this would be Subject Gamma.
Valen created a Viper King. Just what we needed.
We are known to them.
It would seem Valen's creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movement as it attempts to reposition itself. Central, the concentrated breath of that creature is reading at incredibly low temperatures. You are at risk of severe tissue damage if exposed. Good to know, Doctor.
I don't want to die like this. Armor's still holding.
I go where I am needed.
Come get some. Come on, focus.
Central, I am pulling all relevant log entries on this Viper King now.
I saw it. For a moment, at the containment facility. Gamma. The burned remarkably since its escape. Had the rest of the team not arrived, I am sure I would not be here now. Let's rock! Hit the armor!
Put off the armor!
Affirmative, covering now.
Scanning.
There's some sort of psionic rift. I cannot begin to fathom why Dr. Valen would have allowed it to have this ability.
It's trying to make a break for it. Take it out before it gets away.
Adjusting sights.
Got him!
Our few remaining scouts report significant increases in biodensity in the area. It is clear. We are not alone. I can no longer delude myself. Gamma is clearly communicating with others of its kind.
Central, Dr. Valen's conclusion would appear sound. This Viper Key will continue to summon reinforcements until we can silence it permanently. You must focus your efforts.
Damn it. We let it get away. Something tells me that's not the last we're gonna see of that thing. If we get another shot, we better make it count. We can still clear out the rest of these things and secure the area. Let's take care of them. Okay, so I got one. We might have lost the big guy, but it looks like this area is finally clear. It's not her.
Central, I am not detecting any additional life signs, human or otherwise. The cavern is clear. Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built.
I doubt we've seen the last of Valen's little experiment, Commander. Best stay on our toes. It could show up again at any time.